Good afternoon, everyone. I am Amor Dampila Realista, a first-year college student in Jose Rizal Memorial State University, Dipolog campus, taking up a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Science. So, today, let we discuss the list of the hours they spend to play Mobile Legends. So, this is the list of the data. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and the 5 hours. The data and frequency distribution. In 2 hours, we have 4 respondents. 3 hours, 6 respondents. 4 hours is 2 respondents. And the 5 hours is 8 respondents. A total of 20 person or 20 respondents. So, measure of central tendency. In measure of central tendency, we need to find the mean, the median, and the mode. So, 8, 6, 4, and 2. So, let's add them all. So 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2 is equals to 20 over 4 since there are 4 values only. So 20 divided by 4 is equals to 5. So that, therefore, the mean is 5. So median, 8, 6, 4, and 2. So median, it means in the middle. So 6 plus 4 is equals to 10 divided by 2 is equals to 5. So thus 5 is the median of the data. So mode. A list of numerical data can have more than one mode. In the list, there is 8, 6, 4, and 2. Each number occurs only one since no number is consist of 2 or more. So therefore, there is no mode in the data. So, let's go to the measure of variability. Range. 8, 6, 4, and 2. Since 8 is the highest and 2 is the lowest. So, 8 minus 2 is equals to 6. So, therefore, our range of the data is 6. So, let's go to the quartiles. Let's go to the quartiles. The quartiles is consist of quartile 1, quartiles 2, and quartile 3. So, this is the data. We have 8, 6, 4, and 2. To, to get the data of the quartiles, we need to follow the step. So, step 1, rank the data. So, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Step 2, the median of these 4 data values. So, we need to find the median. So, 6 plus 4 is equals to 10 divided by 2 is equals to 5. Therefore, our quartile 2 is 5. So, step 3. These are two values less than the median of the data values greater than the median. Thus, quartile 1 is the mean of the data values with rank is 1 and 2. 1 plus 2 is equals to 3 divided by 2 is equals to 1.5. So, therefore, our quartile 1 is 1.5. So, the third quartile is the media of the data values greater than the median. Thus, quartile 3 is the mean of the data values with ranks 3 and 4. So, let's add. 3 plus 4 is equals to 7. Divided by 2 is equals to 3.5. Therefore, our quartiles 3 is equals to 3.5. So, let's go to the standard deviation. The following numbers were obtained by sampling a population which is 8, 6, 4, and 2. Find the standard deviation of the sample. So, step 1. Find the mean of the numbers. So, standard deviation. The following numbers were obtained by a sampling population which is 8, 6, 4, and 2. Find the standard deviation of the sample. So, we need to follow the step. Step 1. Find the mean of the numbers. 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 2 is equals to 20 over 4 since there is 4 values only. So, 20 divided by 4 is equals to 5. That means our mean is 5. Step 2. For each number, calculate the deviation between the number and the mean. We need to use the equivalent 5 since this is our mean. 8 minus 5 is equals to 3. 6 minus 5 is equals to negative 1. 4 minus 5 is equals to negative 1. And 2 minus 5 is equals to 3. Step 3. Calculate the square of each deviation. And step 2, and find the sum of these squared deviations. So let's copy this one, then multiply itself. So 3 squared is equals to 9. 1 squared is equals to 1. 1 squared is 3 squared is equals 9. A total of value is equals to 20. So therefore, our sum of the square deviation is equals to 20. Step 4. We have a sample of n squared is equals to 4 values divided by the sum 20 by number minus 1. So 4 minus 1, which is 3. 20 divided by 3 is equals to 6.6. To the nearest 100, standard deviation is standard equals to 2.5. Variance. The variance is the square of the standard deviation. S squared is equals to square root 2.5 squared is equals to 6.5. Pareto chart in frequency distribution. Our mode here is 0 since we don't have a mode. Variance 6.25. Standard deviation is 2.25 rather. Median and the mean is both 5 and the range is 6. The quartiles. Our first quartiles is 1.5. Quartiles 2 is 5 and the quartile 3 is 3.5.